Hey folks, out in the garage tonight. Going to put together my rabbit pens. You saw me cut up all the strapping and lumber I had there in a previous video. I got it all put out, laid out here now. There's 3-foot pieces there, and there's 2-foot pieces, so I need all of those to make 2 pens. Got a roll of chicken wire there, a square, drill, got a pocket full of screws, and some wire cutters. And I also got these strips over here. This is what I'm going to use to put on the side of the pen to attach this actual snare, the opening to it. So I'm going to put you up on a tripod here now and put these together tonight. Each pen, if you go to full perimeter of your pen, should be 10 feet. So I need 10 for 2 pens. I need 20 feet of chicken wire. The pack here is 25 feet, so it should have lots. And it's actually 2 feet high, so it works out perfect. I just lay it on the, you see now when I lay it out, I put them together. I'll lay the chicken wire on top, staple it in place, and we'll get it on. So I'll put you up on a tripod here now and just go through the process of creating my rabbit pens in preparation for some snaring later on in the winter. Hey folks, I got one unit put together, or 4 sides put together. Probably a bit overkill, overbuilt. It's not your just regular strapping, it's the stuff I had for the leftover from the patio, but I'll use what I had left over instead of buying new stuff. But yeah, probably a bit overkill. Make sure it's not going to fall apart when I'm finished, that's for sure. So yeah, next thing we'll do now is unroll some of that chicken wire and get it put on there. And one thing I was going to do is just going to roll it all the way out on top and staple it on, and then I'm going to bend it up and put it into the square or the rectangle that it's supposed to be. But I have to remember that when I put the chicken wire on, I guess you can't put it tight, put these tight together. I got to leave some space in here so that the chicken wire can I can bend the corners to bend the corner so it makes a square. If I put it too tight, I won't be able to bend it into the square. So we'll do that next. Okay folks, I got the chicken wire, and you want to be careful with this. That's why I got gloves on. I think somebody mentioned to me earlier, asked me earlier, would I cut each section of chicken wire for each piece of each side? And I said no, basically because as soon as you cut chicken wire, you got more raw edges like this to deal with, and more spots to poke yourself with. So what I'm going to do is, I think it's started here, I'm going to take the edge of this, fold it around the end there, staple it on, and run the whole roll down there, and leave enough space in between here so that I can take it up and bend it, make the box out of it. So that's what I'm going to do next. Get my staple gun. folks, I just get it tacked on here first, and we'll roll it down like so, and I'll tack it on as we go. Try to keep it as even as possible. Now remember, I want to keep some space in between here so I can bend this all over. And I'm just tacking it for now. I'll put more staples in it as I go. Put more staples in it as I go. And if I do end up making it too tight, it only doesn't matter. Take out a few staples and readjust. And I'll get to the end, I give it a trim. As I mentioned, folks, might be a bit overkill, but it'll be strong when I'm finished. I'll just cut off the end here. Leave a little bit so I can wrap it around, get rid of that raw edge. Alright, now let's see if I left enough slack. And it looks like I didn't leave enough slack, folks. This one here is going to be an issue. Just didn't stretch. Remember that on the next one. Bring these together like so. And had to fix this last one. I did end up pulling the staples in it, so that's fine. Live and learn. Here. Watch your eyes and your face with this, folks. Alright. So, that's your basic rabbit pen. I'm going to, of course, fix that. Put openings in it for put the snares in. But basically, that's it. I'll fold these ends around now so that they're out of the way. And my plan, and again, I know it's probably a bit overkill. I think Charlie White and Pat and Andrea actually put tie wraps, drill holes, put tie wraps in there. I got to get some hinges to put on each corner of these. So the idea is now when I'm ready to go take it in the woods, I just fold it up like so. That's better when I get hinges on it. Like so. And carry it in the woods. Right now, just want to get it situated, set up, and we'll go from there. Alright folks, I'll I'll get the second one put together, and I'll come back and we'll have both put together and see how it works. So folks, you learn from your mistakes. So on the first one, I had the sides too close together when I put on the chicken wire. I think it was anyway. So I spaced it out much more this time. Let's just see how we make out. Wish me luck. Now we got lots more room. Lots more clay in the chicken wire now. That's what I wanted. That one's still a little tight, but we'll manage. Like so. Like so. And I'll fix all this stable on nice and neat. So we're finished. But you get the gist of the overall shape. So that'll be my rabbit pens. Like I said, I'll staple this in around, make it nice and neat. And what I'll do then is I'll cut out, say, section here, section on the other side, as that's where I put my snares, is the plan. Anyway, I might even cut one out on each end yet. I'm not sure how I'll do it. But then what I'm going to do is, I have these strips, and just because I have them here, is where I'm using them. Might as well use them for this as I use for anything else, I guess. I'll be putting these strips in there, and this is what I'll be attaching my snare to it. So I'll cut this away for opening for my snare, screw this on to the frame, put my snare on here, and then these are, like I said, guys, this is probably overkill. I've set pounds in the woods with just tops and stuff, and that works well too, sure. I'm sure there'll be a few chuckles if people see this video. Well, folks, you get the gist of it there now. I will go ahead now and finish these up. And what I said, like I said I was going to do, I'm going to put some hinges on each corner just to make it more stable. So when I fold them up, they fold up a lot nicer than what they're there now. They'll go fold up into a nice large rectangle, and will be great for storage. So when I'm finished them this season, take them back, store them in the back of the shed somewhere, and they're good to go for next year. All right. So folks, thanks for coming along. Like I said, it's probably overkill what I'm doing here, but I wanted to try it. I've seen a few other people do it, so I want to try it, and I'll give it a go this winter. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll just end off with some trail camera footage that I have of rabbits in the area. I have my camera set up in the area that I plan to put these, and so there's been some activity, so we'll see how that goes when I get around to putting these out in the woods. And I'll show you the final product in a little bit when I get I haven't got my hinges yet, so that's what I'm waiting on now. I got to go pick up some hinges. And when I get it all put together and the snare posts in place, I'll give you the final picture. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. Take care. Catch you on the next video.